This video is going to cover a very popular reharmonized ending for a jazz tune. And simply what we're doing is when we get to the final chord, the tonic chord, like in the key of C, the C chord, we're going to replace it with another chord, and then we're going to resolve it. So I'm going to play through an example of a Christmas song and ending that just lands on the tonic, and then I'm going to play through an example where we replace the tonic with the flat 2 chord, and you can see the difference in the sound. Okay, so now when I get to the last chord, I'm going to replace the C major 7 chord with a D flat major 7 and then land on a C major 7, and I'm going to go ahead and add something to that, which we're going to learn as well. So that definitely has a lot more color. It's a little bit more drawn out, allows the soloist to kind of expand on their final thoughts, and just very interesting. So let's take a look at that and analyze it. Very simply, if we're looking at the final chord, in this case a C major 7, we're just taking the root note, in this case is C. You can do this in any key. We're going to go up a half step, and the in this case it should be a D flat. So you're landing on a D flat major 7 instead of a C major 7. So you're just going to shift everything up a half step. Now, as a pianist, you want to really think of this as an F minor over D flat. So when we rebuild our chord, we actually can really think about the F minor in the right hand, or even extend it to an F minor 7 over D flat. But in in its most simplistic form, think of it as an F minor over D flat, however you want to play that. Okay? And then we're going to land on the C major 7 chord. However, we're going to add a little wrinkle to it. We're going to think of this as a D major in the right hand over C major 7. And that's going to give this that, it's the sharp 11 sound. Lydian, very open, and it's very, very common at the end of a tune. Probably the most common ending in general that ends on a major chord. So let's cover that again. So we have, instead of landing on the tonic, the C chord in this case, we land up a half step, build a major 7 chord. We can think of it as an F minor over the root. So when we revoice it, however you want to do that, that should say D flat major, then you can arpeggiate, you can play really off of the F minor in the right hand. It's a lot easier to think of it that way. And then you can land on the C major 7 and think of it as an E minor over C, or you can give it a more unique sound, the D major over the C major 7 shape, and that's going to give you the Lydian sound, the sharp 11, to give kind of a more open ending there. So once again,